What up, guys? It's your boy Dreamer, and welcome to episode 3 of the Road to Redemption series. Now, in the last episode, we played against 3 teams: Union La Carrera, Portland Timbers, and Deportes Iquique. And I think in the last episode, I did say Deportivo, so please forgive me. Now, in the last episode, we did play those 3 games, and they were not great. We could not score at all. But somehow we did manage to get into the final of the North American All-Star Trophies, where we will be playing against Tijuana from the Mexican League. As you can see, we are here in the first match. Wow, look at that trophy. It's beautiful. That trophy can belong to Sao Paulo, and we can take however much currency that they're going to give us, as you can see here. I don't even know, honestly, how we got to the final in the trophy when we did lose a match against the Portland Timbers. We lost 1-0, and they scored off a beautiful cross. Somehow their attacker got wide open. He sent them across. The header came in. You already knew it was coming. Our keeper could do absolutely nothing about that. Starting in this match, they have Dairo Moreno, who I think used to be a 5-star skiller, and in this game he's only a 3-star skiller. It's really, really unfortunate. He had a Team of the Season card, and I believe FIFA 14. That was incredible, let me tell you. So anyway, we start up the game here at kickoff. Tijuana straight from kickoff. They pass the ball back, try to get a little bit of passing in, and they spread the field quite well. But you know, we tried to close down on them, do what we can, try to intercept some passes here. That's a stripper on the ball. I think that's kind of a funny last name. I never heard of this player until I actually played this match. But anyway, they send in a cross, and of course, our keeper comes straight out for it. He gets the ball, and then straight away, they get the ball right back from the goal kick, and again, it's stripper on the ball. He pulls off a beautiful reverse step over, takes 2 of my defenders, and then somehow gets the ball back and then gets dispossessed. Wesley up here on the ball. He passes to Centurion. I call for the through ball. I'm running down the wing. I'm trying to take their defender, but I realized I couldn't beat him, so I hit a bourbon spin. I driven past the ball down to Bastos. Bastos passed it into Centurion, and what a shot. What a goal that was. 1-0 Sao Paulo in the final of the North American All-Star Trophy. 18th minute. We already have a lead in this game. Look at that beautiful ball to Centurion. He just slid right in. Nice and easy goal. So straight away from the goal kick, we do get back on the counterattack. I get the ball down the wing. I play the ball to Michel Bastos. He plays it to Gonzo, but Gonzo is extremely slow. I don't know why he took a big touch, and we get dispossessed. However, immediately I run and get the ball back. I do a fake shot. I hit a bourbon spin, try to take one defender. I still have the ball, and then Jimenez rushes me. He standing tackles me, and he takes the ball away from me. And here, Tijuana is on the counterattack. They have a lot of passing going on. Thiago Mendes was having none of that. So he comes back, drops on defense, tackles, gets the ball. We play the ball up the wing to Michel Bastos. I call for the through ball. I cut back. I try to play Michel Bastos, but he was covered. So then I play the ball forward into Wesley. Wesley on the shot on the weak foot, and their keeper makes a very, very good save. That was a nice goal. That was a nice shot, straight to be deflected out for a corner. We crossed the ball, and unfortunately nobody on our team could reach it, and that's pretty much how the first half ended. As you can see here in the match facts, we had 2 shots on target, and we have 1 goal, and the possession is almost 50-50. So here we go. So we start off here from kickoff, and immediately nothing happens, so I just cut that out, and here we get on the counterattack. I call for a through ball, and I get the ball, and as soon as I'm about to shoot the ball, the ref blows the whistle for offsides. Look at this, guys. In your opinion, is that offsides? Because in mine, it is not. And if it is, the red line has to be maybe a fraction in front of the yellow. Honestly, in real life, they probably would not have called that. Pato was through. He would have shot and scored. That would have been 2-0. Unfortunately, the ref took it away from us. But anyway, we get the ball back straight from their free kick. Here we are running down the wing with Michel Bastos. He cuts back, he passes it back, gets the ball back, beats 1 defender, takes it up the wing, crosses it in on a low cross. I call for the ball in the head. I call for the ball in the air, but unfortunately their defender he beats me to the ball, and we get a corner. So the cross comes in, and of course the keeper comes out for it. I drop back and try to get the ball, but it's a little bit too wide for me. But anyway, I take 1 defender using a scoop turn. He tackles me from behind. I get the ball back. I hit a bourbon spin. I still have the ball, but unfortunately I take a bad touch. And as you see, right after that, I am subbed off. Anyway, we do win the North American All-Stars Trophy with that 1-0 goal from Centurion. Sao Paulo takes the win, and now our club can receive whatever funds that they receive from that. Now, right straight from that, I think we should get off into some training. Actually, not yet. Congratulations on winning the final of the North American All-Stars Trophy, going deep into the tournament, blah, 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 gives us exposure, and yeah, all that good stuff. Anyway, now let's get into some training. You guys already know the drills that we do. We simulate them. Let's see if what we can get here. Okay, so we do get some growth from 81 to 82, but unfortunately, we do not yet hit 82. Anyway, we go straight into our next training session where hopefully we can hit 82, and we do, because we get an A for we get an A during El Rondo. We get a B from perfect delivery. Our vision does go up, which puts us right over the 82 mark, and now we are 82 going 83. So I decided to sim straight into the last hour of the transfer window, see if we bought or sold anybody, and we did not, and we head straight into another session of training, and we get some very, very good growth here from 82 to 83. We're a little below halfway. Sim some more days, get straight into another training session, no games in between, and look at that growth from 82 to 83 almost immediately. Anyway, we have our first expectations for the first 4 matches, and here we are playing against Atletico Mineiro. I'm sorry that went by kind of quickly if you didn't see it. We're supposed to keep an average match rating of 8.8, keep score 2 goals, and keep a like 28% goal to shot conversion rate. Anyway, straight from kickoff, we do get on the attack. I called for a through ball, which I wanted to hit first touch, but unfortunately I couldn't because he took a very huge touch. But anyway, we shoot the ball to the far post. The keeper makes a great save. It goes out for a corner. The corner comes in. It's too close to the keeper. He punches it out for a throw-in. We get the ball. Michel Bastos on the cross. He sends it in. I try to head the ball, but again, it is too close to the keeper. Straight from goal kick, we do get on the counterattack. I have the ball here. I play the ball down to Thiago Mendes. I call for a through ball. I take one defender, and boom, blast it into the back of the net on the keeper's right-hand side. It was a beautiful goal, straight into the back of the net. Alexandre Pato, 1-0, getting his first official goal of the season. Already looking good on his road to redemption. It was amazing. Take a beautiful touch, beats one defender, boom, blasted right into the left-hand side of the net, almost into the top corner. But their keeper, unfortunately, just could not handle the shot. Wow, what a beautiful shot that really was. But anyway, straight from the goal kick, they get on the counter, or they get on the, not from the goal kick, what am I saying? I'm sorry. Straight from kickoff, they get on the attack, they send in the cross, but of course, it's too close to the keeper. That just seems to be a pattern with crossing in this game. It's so annoying. But anyway, our goalkeeper blasted upfield. We do win the ball. We pass it down to Michel Bastos. He passes it back to Thiago Mendes. We get the ball in the middle. I drop back and call for the ball, but Wesley doesn't pass it to me. But anyway, look at that. The ref should not have called that foul. He should have given me the advantage. I was through. But unfortunately, he did not give it to us. And again, they show our beautiful goal, first goal of the season. And that is how the first half ended. Into the second half here, I'm going to show you guys the match facts. And of course, two shots on target, 45-55 possession. We're actually losing possession, but we do have that one beautiful goal in the 17th minute from Alexandre Pato doing his thing. You guys already know. So let's get into the second half. Atletico Mineiro starts with the ball here, and I don't believe anything happens from this. I think I cut some out. Yeah, I do. And they do get on the attack here, and then I think that was, actually don't know who shot that, but Donizete shot the ball, and it just went wide of the post, and it was on his weak foot. So I mean, it wasn't really a big opportunity. I wasn't really worried. You know, that would have, if they would have equalized, then that would have been insane, but I wasn't too worried about that. It wasn't that great of a shot. Anyway, we do get on a corner here. They send the ball in. The keeper punches it out, comes straight to me. I take a long shot on my weak foot. I thought for sure it was going to be a goal, but unfortunately, I shot it straight to their goalkeeper. Anyway, straight from the goal kick, they do get on the attack. They through ball the ball into the box. I beat one defender here using pure pace, and I shoot the ball into the far post, and what a shot. What a goal that truly was from Alexandre Pato. That goal was unreal. the angle of that goal, I personally do not think that should have gone in. That was crazy, the fact that that even went in. Alexandre Pato really looking like his old self. I mean, just look at the beautiful ball. I beat the defender with some pace, and then just right in the back of the net. Incredible. Into the far post. Wow. What a shot. What a goal. I think that's 2-0. Alexandre Pato. Amazing. That is officially my second goal of the season. Atletico Mineiro, they didn't know what to do. They couldn't handle it. I remember back in the day when they had Ronaldinho. Man, they were the top team in the Brazilian league, I'll tell you that. Anyway, that is how the game ended. 2-0, both goals coming from Alexandre Pato. One incredible goal off from an incredible angle, and one goal straight into the left-hand side of the net. Anyway, at the end of the game, we do get straight into some training, see if we can hit 83, but unfortunately we don't, but that's okay, and we'll get straight into the next game. Alexandre Pato, 2 goals in the previous match. We do go with the red kits this time. He is in form, and he is looking great out there. The coach is really relying on us to score goals, and I think that definitely will be something that can happen this season, given we've already scored 2 goals, and that was one of our match objectives, and this is only the second match of the 4, so I actually think everything is going pretty well. Anyway, the computers do start with the ball, and straight from kickoff, they do almost get dispossessed, and I do almost get through on goal and score, but unfortunately we don't. However, we do get the ball back. I play down the wing, straight Ronaldo chop, play the ball into Centurion, who should have put it into the back of the net, but unfortunately he couldn't. That would have been my first official assist of the season, and boy, did we need that. It should be 1-0 right now, but unfortunately it's not. Anyway, the computers do get on the counterattack. They send in a cross that was way too far, but somehow it managed to challenge our defender, and he heads it out for a computer corner. They send the ball in. I think that's Bruno who gets his head to the ball, and I decide I'm just gonna pace it down the wing. I beat 1 defender. I beat 2 defenders. I keep pacing down the wing. I'm pacing, and I decide to hit a bourbon spin, take it in. I try to shoot the ball, but unfortunately, their defender really does catch up to us somehow, and we do get dispossessed. Here the computers are on the counterattack. They tried to send in a cross, and I couldn't help but think that this game really should be 2-0. And then all of a sudden, Gonzo sends in a beautiful ball with the outside of his boot. I beat 1 defender, then I jump over 2 defenders, and I finesse the ball on my weak foot into the bottom left corner of the net. What a shot, what a goal. Alexandre Pato, 3 goals for the season, 1 goal in this game, 1-0. Looking amazing. 3 goals in 2 games. Alexandre Pato. Way to go, man. Way to go. Everybody thought that this man was just going to be a shadow of his former self, but he has clearly proved that he has still got it. Regardless of what injury he had, what team he's playing for, Alexandre Pato still has got it. Look at that shot from his weak foot, and it was almost outside of the box. Gonna give a little cheeky kiss to the camera, this guy. Anyway, straight from kickoff, the computers do get on the attack, but unfortunately, fortunately, I should say, they do get dispossessed, and we do get on the counterattack here. I call for the through ball up the wing. I try to cut back and play Wesley, who sends the ball into Gonzo with an easy cross. Their goalkeeper deflects the ball out. I tried to hit it off the rebound. Unfortunately, I could not reach the ball. We do get the ball back, as I think that was Thiago Mendes who heads the ball in. I call for it, but I didn't see that there was a defender in between us. And then anyway, that's how the first half of the match ends. So we get straight into the second half from kickoff. I run into Michel Bastos. I didn't do that on purpose. I guess we decided to go the same way. Anyway, I cut some stuff out, and then straight away I see Michel Bastos making a run. I play the ball to Michel Bastos, who took a long shot on his strong foot, but he really didn't need to. He had some space in front of him, or maybe he could have finessed it, whatever. But we do get the ball right back from the goal kick, and here we are on the attack. I call for the through ball here down the wing. Then I tried to pull off some skill moves, but I don't know what happened. I guess maybe I was holding both the triggers. Excuse me. So it didn't register, I guess, that I was trying to do a skill move. But however, we do get the corner. They send the ball in. It gets headed back out to Wesley. I call for the ball outside of the box. I try to take a long shot on my strong foot outside of the boot, but it does take a deflection off the defender and goes out for a corner. And look at this shot. I mean, honestly, I think this would have been a goal. Maybe if I had put a little bit more power for it. And it hit his hand. That should have been a mono. Free kick right outside of the box, but no. Maybe I should turn mono on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But anyway, they send the cross into the box. I do get to the cross. The cross is right to me. I do head the ball straight into the upper left 90 of the goal, but unfortunately their defender heads it out. And then we get the ball back, and I try to hit it off the volley. What a goal that would have been. But unfortunately, it just goes wide of the post. Then out of nowhere, they send in a random ball that's headed down and then hit on the volley. Oh my God, what a goal that would have been. Honestly, if they would have scored that, I probably wouldn't have even been angry. That was such a great shot. It was beautiful. But anyway, as you can see, I'm subbed off the match, and that is how the game ends. So we get into our last session of training here in the episode. And we do not grow to 83. We do get a little bit of growth, but unfortunately we just don't reach it. Well, anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode. Remember, if you do like the video, please leave a like at the bottom. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe.